Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Manly Britain campaign. Where we last left off, we're in the middle of beating Burgundy down. We're gonna keep doing just that. We're probably out of manpower though. Gotta be careful. We sent Austria to siege Mantua, which he is diligently doing. Ottomans no longer considers me a rival, which is interesting. Alright, Austria's gonna siege down Mantua. Mantua doesn't want to be in this war anymore. I will... Look, what if I transfer this to Naples? Just one province, because you're a side belligerent, you're not a main belligerent. That's actually not bad. That is manageable, although it plays into the coalition. It does blow up from Italy, so if I take in the Low Countries after, maybe I'll be fine. I think that's okay. But at the same time, I do want to take land from the Pope as well. So that's tricky, but it is feeding Naples. And then I can make you in all your treaties with who do I want you not to be allied to. I don't care if you're allied to any of them. Keep all your alliances. Give me your ducats. Give me lots of ducats. And, sure, go away. Alright. Free land for Naples. Now is Naples gonna core it? Is Naples even gonna do anything with it? I don't know if he'll be able to even protect it, but we'll see. We shall see. Brandenburg is sieging this. He'll probably try to go to the other thing after. I'll have to spend more resources killing Burgundy's Bogomilists than his actual army. And that's just not cool. Clean up your own rebel mess. Oh, they're coming for me. Outnumbered 2 to 1. I have a morale advantage on them. But I also have a discipline advantage. I have a shock advantage. But they have 2 to 1 numbers. And in the end, I will be able to break them. Dijonais has fallen. So did the Bogomilists and my manpower. It was a 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. Why is no one sieging the Pope? Oh crap, Austria lost Vienna. And I did not notice that happened. The Pope is still super gung-ho about this war. And I hate him for it. Okay, come on Brandenburg, take frickin' Savoy already. We don't care about Savoy. Oh, he's taken Savoy and given it to Austria, which Austria can't even core. Okay. Burgundy is now trying to siege Brandenburg. My manpower is dead. Where am I going to see English particularists next? That's unpleasant. I can prevent that by throwing a bunch of points at my nation's stability. Because I don't want to deal with those numbers. There we go. We are stable. And in war. I will feed this to France, because it's a stinking fort, and this is a really good province that I may or may not feed to France as well. I shall see. I might just want to take it for myself. I don't really need any provinces in this node, because I can't do anything with them anyway. Oh, Brandenburg is now doing his job. Perfect! Austria, go and siege this. Or France. Yes, sure, France. France will work too. Okay. Oh, Austria's fighting Burgundy up there. Get the armies out of this war zone. And I won't be able to peace out the Pope until Rome has fallen. Probably. But we'll see what happens. Hey, Pope. He won't accept. How bad is it for coalition? If I take both of these yeah, I can't demand anything from the Pope. I could take Avignon, and that's about it. And even then, that's risky if I want to take anything else. Repay a loan, yes. Okay, fine, Pope. You will stop being friends with Portugal. That's a great idea. And then You'll stop being friends with Burgundy as well, because I don't want to deal with this anymore. You can keep your friendship with these other people. I don't care too much about them. So we'll send the Pope away for now. I can't afford the AE for Pope. And now, Burgundy. If I take the half-cost Brabant, how much do I die? If I take the half-cost Brabant, I am going to die so hard. That is so much aggressive expansion. That is so bad. If I had not been excommunicated, or if I had not taken Ferrara, maybe that would have been fine. If I wait about a year, I'll have 3 of them that won't be in this list anymore, and it gives me some time to patch up the situation with a couple of them. Let's befriend the Pope a bit more. If I can die, that would solve the problem as well. Maybe I can wait and stay in this war until I die. Make my king a general and have him die at this point. Because that will resolve the excommunication question. If I can improve the Pope... Oh, he will have a positive opinion of me once I die. Which is a good thing. So now we just need the British succession to happen. Not the Burgundian succession, the British succession. We need Henry VII Frederick Lancaster to just croak. Knock the bucket and just die already. I also need admin points. When can I get admin points, clergy? Which is now! Yes, let's get admin points, clergy. I cannot get possible advisors yet. But we are very close. We are very close. I think it's 2 months? 1 month? 1 month. 1 month thanks to innovativeness. Ah, yes. Let's get it going. Okay. That is done. I really need my king to die. He has served me well, Henry VII, but he has now reached a point where his death would benefit me so much, and I cannot abdicate at war. So we're gonna do that. Well, we keep trying to befriend people. The thing is, right now we're dealing with an extra 200 opinion that is in the way, that is preventing the effective befriending. I'll stay at war. I can even mothball my armies, probably. Where is Burgundy? What is he doing? I don't even know if I can answer this question. Castile is getting killed by Granada and Portugal and Aragon, and the party is over there. Iberia makes no sense. Portugal is allied with only Aragon. And I really want to kill him. Oh crap, not a call for peace. I mean, I understand it, but why? Okay. Well, let's get the Pope 20 more. If I didn't have 200 penalty opinion, I would be at 34 opinion, which is already he would not join the coalition according to the numbers I was seeing. So I think the Pope is technically already good if I die in the near future. Is Sweden back to being a PU? No, he is independent. Congratulations, Sweden. Oh, I still have... That's where Burgundy is. That's where he's doing his last stand in Norway. Because that is what you would expect. Alright, now let's look again. Burgundy. The half-cost vassal kills me by so damn much. I wanna keep her as a advisor and Boling. She's half-cost. Half-cost statement. I'll take some points. I'll take the prestige hit. France is still super loyal. There we go. We are no longer excommunicated. Right, Pope? Right, Pope! Right, oh Popo. We have lost the effect of excommunication. But now we have a looming disaster of the War of the Roses that is building extremely fast because I don't have enough legitimacy. And he is infertile. Holy crap. I will get the War of the Roses in 2 years. Unless I have an heir. Unless I get an heir, I'm stuck with a War of the Roses in 2 years. Time to royal marry like there is no tomorrow. I'm still married to you. I will marry a vassal. We have a queen consort. Marry a vassal. And I will marry the other vassal as well, who has gained a random province. Which is good. Now I have 3 marriages. Perfect. Next up, the peace. Let's look at it again. But this time, while not being excommunicated. It's still pretty bad. It is still pretty damn bad. If I wait the year, Hesse and Verden get out of the list. Out of this list, everything is weak except for Burgundy. I really want to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to do this. We got some tons of rebels in Norway. That's fine by me. Unfortunately, we'll have to deal with the War of the Roses while having 0 manpower, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to wait until the end of the year. 1513 is when we will peace out Brabant. What is the chance of me getting an heir in terms of odds? Established catted branches compensates for infertile, and we have the same number of royal marriages as established catted branches would normally give us without being infertile, so I think we actually have a fairly decent chance of getting an heir anyway. Ooh, Diplo points, yes. Yes, indeed. Why is my legitimacy so low? I mean, not that it matters. The War of the Roses is building so fast. So very fast. Okay. Gaelry is quite happy with... oh, he's about to not be happy. But if I wait until the end of the year, maybe he'll be okay with it. I think Venice is a waste of time to improve relations with, but your millage may vary. Let's minimize the size of our coalition, get ourselves the amazing vassal of the Netherlands. I should move my capital. I really want Flanders, but we'll get there once we've taken this. And then we'll need to let our aggressive expansion cool for a bit, so we'll want to attack probably Portugal and Aragon. Fight in the Mediterranean a little, away from all of this. Okay, the year has ticked. Now I will peace you out, get myself the half-cost vassal. That is a much smaller list, and again, there is nothing really meaningful in it. I'll have a truce with Burgundy anyway, and everything in there is so tiny. So tiny, and I am massive England. So I'll take all of the Burgundian ducats. Except maybe, do I want to humiliate him? I really want to humiliate Burgundy. That's pretty good, actually. I'll get some bunch of power projection. And all these ducats. Alright. Good riddance. How disloyal are my vassals? I have a couple of them that are slightly unhappy that will require some prestige. Am I married to Naples, actually? I am married to Naples. Alright, Naples I can improve relations with to get him out of the list. Scotland I can placate. And then we'll need to improve relations with Brabant. A lot of people are unhappy with us, but not that much. And now we really need to eat some vassals. When can I eat Norway again? I can eat Norway right now. Burgundy is no longer a valid rival. I wonder why. I did indeed just murder him. pretty convincingly. Alright, let's eat Norway. Let us eat Norway. He is now the weakest link in our Diplo slots. I should eat France as well. But I quite like to keep France right now as he is actually useful these days. Okay. We are eating Norway. It's gonna take a while. We have an heir! We don't have the War of the Roses anymore. Amazing! Our hair is garbage, but we have one. Amazing. Okay. That said, we have a lot of vassal problems. And we need to keep our vassals in line. And we need to be doing activities to keep our vassals busy in life. How is Austria's... He's almost willing to join me. He will then join me against Portugal. And that will break his alliance with Aragon. And I'll be able to eat lots of Iberian lands with much impunity. Portugal is blobbing though, and I don't like this. I really want to stop this three-way. I want to plunge in there and just murder everything. And make England be written on here. I also just want to get Portugal declared war on Granada. Who's the disloyal vassal? It's still Bourbon, that's fine. Okay. Let's recall Naples for now. We'll go back to it when we go to war. When can I go to war with Portugal, actually? Brandenburg is not willing to come because distant war, but Austria would come. Now is where I am wondering. The safe thing is to not co-belligerent Aragon. It won't even be a reconquest war anyway. Doing this war will refresh the core, so I'll be able to go back at it some other time. How exhausted is Austria? It's very important. Austria still has 21,000 manpower. Aragon has 20,000, so that's very similar. They're actually really similar in strength. Portugal is effectively sandwichized for me. That is not a problem. And I have France as well, and technically 1.5 reliable vassals. Actually, that's not true. I only have 1 reliable vassal. Not even. Naples isn't even reliable. Naples is a mess right now. I can pay off his debt, though. That'll probably help him. I cannot afford Norway's debt, yet Norway is a waste of a Diplo slot right now. Which is why we're annexing him at 20% off, thanks to influence. Fantastic. 25% off, actually. My bad. And excellent. That said, it is time to strike at Portugal. I will pull in Austria, and Gibraltar will be my wargle. And we're doing this. I have no manpower, it is not a problem. We have a coalition that is forming. The coalition of losers, because they think we have they have a chance. I just need to go end the separate war Aragon. And everything will be alright. Do I have a general for you? I'll take this general because he has a siege pip. I'll take this general because he can fight. We're getting a coalition, but that's okay. Some of them I can totally get out of there. Like Brunswick I can totally work on. As they start leaving the coalition, I'll be fine. I just need to not die. Where's the French armies? Norway's having a bad day. I can purchase another age bone. Ooh, 10% less aggressive expansion. I wish I had taken that beforehand. Instead of the free war taxes, which I will actually use now. Also, where the hell is the Reformation? Like, seriously, we're at 101.9%. We should have a Reformation now. It's 1513. It's one of the, like, latest Reformations I've ever seen. Like, I've seen late Reformations, but usually I'm not playing in Europe when they happen. This is pretty crazy. I really want to revoke this embargo. I'll recall Brunswick, I guess. Then I'll cancel my trade embargo on Burgundy. And then I'll go back to improving relations with this guy. We want to get him out of the coalition. Aragon has 29 troops, which is quite a bit. But then again, Austria has a similar amount of troops. And the best part is, right now, Portugal had declared war on Granada, so Portugal is currently busy sieging food. And while he does that, I'm pretty sure Austria and Aragon can have at it. Once I take this fort, I should be golden to invade all of Aragon. My goal is just to separate... Ooh! Yes! Do that, Naples! If you manage to take Messina, I will gladly give it to you. I will give you Messina so hard. This also just refreshed your cores, so... Austria's... ooh. Send them to Rome. And then I can use this to declare a sanction for war. And now Aragon is having a field day because he just kicked the crap out of Austria. What happened to the French army? The French army was my best hope against everything. How's your economy, France? France has a debt. Let's fix France's debt. France, be useful. You have one job, France. To be useful. And Brabant, one day you will understand the value of being a British subject. And you will like it. Until I eat you. But that's for later. Not sure what Austria's doing over here, but... well, clearly he got his ass kicked by Aragon. Which was truly unsightly, by the way. I'm really disappointed in you, Austria. You even have a tech on him. Whoa, you're tech 10. Why am I not tech 10? I could be tech 10. I'm just not because reasons, right? Ooh, 10 prestige, yes! Still not enough to placate Brabant into obedience, but we'll take what we can get for now. France is having another stack of noble rebels that's killing him. Not sure what Austria's doing there, dancing, but... where are my boats? My boats are here, and they could be doing so much more with their existence. Oh crap, Portugal is... oh no, he's still winning. He is still easily winning this, but Granada has a really fast sieger. He blitzkriegs those sieges really, really neatly. Looking good. I want to come help Naples. Problem is that this is the Mediterranean. We're talking about Aragon's turf here. Truce with Sweden and food has ended. That's fine. Whoa, the Teutons are beating back for Danzig. Let's help our poor little Naples siege better. France is gonna have a bad day against his nobles. French nobles are so unruly. Granada probably wants his claim back. Tech! Military tech. Yes! Subjects still not very loyal. Okay. But interestingly, I think 4 is going to be my vassal limit. Pirineo has fallen. That is as I wanted. I'm going to keep pretending that Aragonese armies don't exist. I can get better horses and better cannons. And my manpower is back to not existing. I could roll some professionalism out. This is what kin means. When do I get another debate? In 1 year. Some provinces are mine. Let's go siege Valencia. As Naples continues to siege Messina, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Hey, Aragon! Let's talk about the part where you want to give cores back to someone. Okay, Brunswick is just about ready to leave the coalition. Right, Brunswick? I never weakened the Pope. It's kind of sad. Did I state that I want his land, though? Not clearly enough. Now it is done. Where's the Aragonese? Oh, the Aragonese army is over there trying to help Portugal. Are you fighting Granada? You're not. You didn't get called in that war. Now Portugal's killing Granada, and that'll be the end of Granada, which means I'll get to eat Granada as part of my Portuguese peace deal. Though I might not want to do that because it's Sunni land. And I don't really want Sunni land, but this is an interesting province. And Sevilla is a really good province. I'll see what I'll steal from these guys. Let's park you where you're not going to attrition yourself just by existing. Stupid desert of Teruel or mountains of Teruel or whatever they are of Teruel. Okay, come on, Naples! Siege that thing! I kind of want to go fight that Aragonese fleet, but I kind of don't. Brunswick is ready for a recall. Now, Aragon, let's talk about the part where I want some of your stuff. Sue for peace. Return course to Naples. I can ask for a couple of nice things. That is pretty pricey in terms of aggressive expansion, but mostly because of where things are. It's a bit of a shame. If I remove Malta, can I take the other chunk of the island? No, I can't because Palermo is too much. So Malta it will be. And then I won't take a single other province, but I will take ducats. That is the peace deal I'm looking at, Aragon. You will take it, or you will leave it. But it will happen. I kind of want to fight this Aragonese army, but I feel like I might regret this. Oh, I would regret this because the rest of the army is right there, and I'm out of manpower. I shouldn't be the one fighting this. Austria should be. But it is a fine war. That is for sure. France wants the board. France, there's one thing you need to know. Mine. And I get prestige out of this deal. Ooh, lose 2 war exhaustion. Yes! Free war taxes. France and Norway are exploding under the weight. Oh crap, there's French pretender rebels that are threatening to spawn. Those I will need to kill as soon as they appear. Non-negotiable. Come on, Naples, finish that. I need to go finish the Aragonese capital siege. And, ooh, is that a big battle over here? That appears to be a big battle over here. And Austria arrived and Aragon ran away right away. Like, without even batting an eye. That's unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Brabant can still have another 100 opinion. Naples is having another problem. I can tech up in Diplo, which will help my vassal. Oh hey, now I can placate you into obedience. Alright, now that you're obedient, I can royal marry you, and then you will be obedient for the remainder of the campaign. Amazing. The things 5 prestige can buy. Or rather, the things 20 prestige can buy. Alright. Brabant is loyal. Spare no expenses for all of those Diplo points. The clergy is disloyal in my country. Can I fix that? I could seek support of the clergy, but I don't care too much about it. Naples has taken the fort, so I don't need it, but I don't need to care about this anymore. I am scared of this Aragonese army, I'm not gonna lie. That said, if I can take that fort, I will be fine. And Austria cannot keep trying to take Toledo. That's going to hurt, guys. Why are you doing this? That's a lot of things about the Blue Squish. Oh hey, we've taken Valencia as ours. Hello, Aragonese fleet. Oh crap, I'm losing in terms of morale. Oh crap, my heavies are sinking dramatically. Whoa. That's... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to lose my heavies like this. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is unacceptable. That was scary. Although it probably fixed the economy too. That was very scary. That said, I have apparently reached the end of the episode, so for now, Aragon, you are not willing to give me that peace. You are very, very close. So for now, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time where we'll achieve the peace against Aragon. See you guys next time.